that's all out of the way. Let's go to this plundered void station. Oh, we actually have to go on board. Alright then. Who would I want to take? I think let's drop Argenta and bring in Irliet. I think that's fine. We could put Heinrichs in, but I'm fine with leaving Abelard. I guess let's look around and see what we see.
Watch out.
Alright, we have a route we can go up here to get somewhere. A hidden path. I guess take the hidden path before we go forward on what's probably the main path.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Okay. Feels like there's something scratchy in my throat. This takes us to the same room we would have gotten to before. We're getting there from the top. I would have thought some of this would have been lootable. But I guess not.
Follow my lead!
Alright, sellable stuff, and then you. Ranger's Visor grants plus 10 bonus to ballistic skill. Well, that's good. Oh, and it's Eldari equipment, so this specifically is for Irliet. Well, how about that? So she currently has a bonus to hit chance and crit chance. Is a plus 10 ballistics better? Probably. I'm fine with that.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh, I should probably look at our formation since I never think about it, but I just saw that Irliet is in the front, and that seems wrong. So we'll put Pascal in the front. Irliet can be in the back. There. That is a much better marching order. Okay, we've got a bunch of people. Slashers, gunners. So these must be the pirates that we would have seen earlier, or that were attacking. I guess let's put Abelard. Or do we send Cabela forward, since there's a group of them? No, we'll send Abelard
Marching on.
this way. If we pause and say, Abelard, you start moving that way. Everyone else, you start moving down here. Then at some point, combat will trigger, but we'll have already started moving in useful directions.
Submit, and you'll die quickly. Cross them.
Okay. So Abelard, let's... Where are you in initiative? Actually pretty early. We've got this enemy, whoever they are. So those thugs. Who is this that's ahead of you? It's 3 enemies that we can't see. Oh, these guys. Perfect. So Abelard's going... Why are they fighting? Because they're pirates? This is a plundered station, so... I want Abelard to charge. And then... Cleave? Maybe? So that'll be his plan. Although, part of me is thinking that maybe we should have put Pascal, because he's got that crazy burst attack. So maybe he could have just killed all of them. How much health do these enemies have? No, they have a good amount of health. 70, 78. 121s. 239 on Ulas the Slasher. You're gonna be a problem. Let's just put Pascal forward but in cover. And Cabela... start moving. I don't know. Then for our ranged characters... no great cover we can get to. So I might just have them ready to move forward to get into cover. You can actually go... here and have reasonable cover. Irliet. Ooh, she can actually get all the way to here and start out in cover. Ignatius can probably take this half cover. I'm fine with that as an idea. Yeah. We'll call that good and start the battle there. So Cassia, let's go with our front line being here. Just to help out Abelard. There we go. His name was escaping me for a moment awkwardly. Then we want to cover those locations.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered
Help
around.
Irliet and Ignatius. Then you can give yourself some cover up here. So that'll help with dodge and whatnot. Then, as usual, we'll start out with bring it down on Ignatius, just to give him a bit of a boost to start out with.
Already done.
Ooh, he can move? Not quite. I mean, I still probably should have him start moving. And then orchestrate flames on himself. Must have been a recent upgrade for her that gives movement on bring it down. Or something. That's his turn. And I'm thinking something like Point of Curiosity because there are so many enemies around that she can hit a ton of them. Yeah, there we go. And then Touch of Anger. So they all want to fight each other.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Nice. Seems like a good turn. Alright, Irliet. What do we do with you? I don't think any of these people are terribly scary. We've got Ulas the Slasher, who's a 4. We've got Remy the Lead Rain somewhere. Up here. And Gil the Psycho. Who's Gil the Psycho? Over here. Well, we'll have you mark as prey Remy the Lead Rain. We'll do perfect spot because you're in cover and unlikely to move. So you get bonuses as long as you stay there. So if we do Cull the Bold and Piercing Shot. Now, if we did one of them, then we would still have an AP for In My Sights for next turn. So which is better, Cull the Bold think we'll do piercing shot.
I am not your xenos pet, monkey.
Then have you take a shot here. Should be a crit because of that. And I think it was. 1 AP left. We will in my sights on him.
I am not your xenos pet, monkey.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, you guys are all just wanting to run up to Pascal?
Let's get to it.
Oh, they all want to go after Pascal. Ow. Ow. Alright. Cabela. You've got Brutal Strike, which can probably take out all of them. Or we could do Blade Dance. For the same outcome, more or less. So Blade Dance would do 8 to 12 damage each, which would not kill them. Brutal Strike would possibly kill them. But Brutal Strike would remove all of our actions and movement. I think we can still Blade Dance after, right? Yeah. I think so.
The shadow.
Perfect. 1 dead. We can still Blade Dance.
I shall not fail. Ha! Death is a blessing.
Okay, so she got them all killed. She's got tons of, well, 4 Death from Aboves available now. So let's jump here.
Honor ordained.
And then jump here.
As the tenets demand. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Does this hit allies? All adjacent enemies? No, so she's not going to hit Pascal if I jump again.
As honor ordained is a blessing.
Okay. Then I guess we can try using Danse Macabre just to get you into some cover.
I shall not fail.
Call that a day. Abelard, give me a charge, please.
I will do my duty.
Perfect. Then let's go with a cleave. Swing, I guess.
Indeed. Gray hair, sure hand.
Guess I probably should have used some of these other options, but instead we'll just endure.
Here we go.
Alright, Ulas the Slasher is coming forward.
Let's get to it.
Oh, you guys not wanting enemies up here with Irliet.
Time to slaughter someone.
Out of my way. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Alright. We could have Pascal take out all of them, probably. I want to make sure I don't accidentally hit Irliet. But if we moved him, say, here... doesn't guarantee their death, sadly. Is there anything I could do that would? Reckless Abandon would increase his damage a little. None of them are suffering from ongoing effects. We could do Machine Spirit Communion. It's just a minor boost.
Explore to Zone 1 route. Forward.
Go with that. Who lives in this case? The two on the edges. You're already injured? Yeah, that's why you survive. If we did a analyze enemies on that one, he'll take more damage. Reckless Abandon doesn't actually cost AP. So we'll take it, even though it's getting our health down more than I would like. And let's see what that does now. There we go. That's more likely that it'll kill the others. Perfect. Now, getting someone to heal him would be beneficial. I thought we had cover here, and we don't anymore. Not sure at what point the cover disappeared, but it's gone now. So let's move you there. I could do a lot of damage to you. We've got a dead T-posing enemy. It's been a while since I've seen one of them. Of the bosses, we can see Slasher. We can see Remy Led Rain. Can we see the other boss character? Gil the Psycho, we cannot. But that's fine. Let's light you on fire.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Oh, and it just killed that one. Perfect. Then we'll do a run and gun. And then we ignite you. No. You.
All too easy.
Perfect. I could do Orchestrate Flames on one of them. Probably you, because I think Remy Led Rain is going to die soon.
Nothing I can't do.
So you'll stay on fire. And then let's do an Inflame.
Already done.
Perfect. So you guys are taking a lot of fire. And that one just died because they were already on fire. And that, I think, is the end of Ignatius's turn. Once we get back to Cassia, she'll give it another turn to Ignatius as usual, and he will win the battle. I could run forward again. I'm worried that this Slasher guy is going to get up to us. But I also don't want to stand using this red barrel as cover. So... yeah. I think we'll just stand here and hope they don't have quite the movement, but they probably do.
Here we go.
Let's get to it.
Alright. Let's start out with adjusting where our rear is. Do I do that? No, because we can't get both of them into a single location. So maybe we move the back line to give dodge and cover. And we put it in a place that it will give Ignatius bonuses.
Isn't
It
this a
removes
job
the cover
for
from her,
fools?
but no one's attacking her, so it's probably fine. Then Finest Hour on Ignatius.
I'll show you
Let's
why
see what he can do.
navigators are feared.
So we could just, Melta to finish him off. We might even finish you with a single Melta if we rolled well on the crit. That's extremely tempting because we don't need to light you on fire. Let's go for it. Go for a Melta there. Didn't quite kill, unfortunately. Like, I could help out with these fights. Just not certain Abelard needs the help. And all these guys have no health, so wasting my attacks there feels pointless. Maybe I do just keep focusing on this one. And you. And then we can have all of our focus on fighting them as they come up. Because you'll be dead as soon as we get to Irliat's turn. So we'll take you out, Slasher.
Suits my purposes. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Oh, we are almost back to high momentum.
Nothing of value has been
There we are.
lost.
Okay, I can hit any of them. I can't hit any of you, it seems.
All
right.
too easy. You didn't stand a chance.
Did I kill both of them? Yeah, that one died just due to the side damage. Fantastic.
Not a problem for me. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
All right, do I inflame again? Well, we can do Revel and Slaughter, so if I wanted to run and gun, I could. Sure, we'll do another inflame.
Already done.
That'll hit you again. Perfect. I guess that wasted her prepared shot. We'll move here into this full cover. Seems like a good option. Means we're stepping out of the defensive spot. But that's fine. Can we now see the other boss that was over here? Whoever you are. Yeah, Gil the Psycho. Let's light you on fire. That did basically nothing. Burning for 0. And we keep rolling that we're not using the action point, which is fun. Well, I could kill basically all of them with this firestorm.
All too easy. Come before my might.
Okay, and that actually damaged Gil. Let's orchestrate flame so you stay on fire for your 0 damage.
Suits my
Run and gun. Which will allow me to ignite you again, and hopefully this time it'll leave lasting fire damage. Still 0. I don't know what's up with that. But whatever. Back to Cassia's turn. Am I gonna move you, Irliat, or do we leave you where you are? I don't know. Because I could move the crit bonus, say here, and then Irliat could get a bonus, or here. Is there cover somewhere around there? I don't know, probably here. We're gonna try and move. There's no way Irliat can move that far. Still, it feels like a better location to work towards.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
We could do bring it down again on Ignatius. Alright, that's a little silly. Can you actually see people to do anything down here? No, they're too far away. Does this force them to fight other enemies? All enemies pass. If they fail, they immediately attack their allies. Okay. So this is specifically causing them to attack each other, not Abelard. Let's do the kill zone stratagem. Because that's useful. And then we have them all fight each other.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Aren't they supposed to be attacking each other? Why did they get free attacks on Abelard? Immediately gain an extra turn where they attack their allies. Instead, they all attacked Abelard. Some about that didn't work as stated. Do I have her start moving down so that she can get more involved in the fight? I don't think so. I think she's fine where she's at. We still have 2 more actions I can spend, which means I can give someone a turn. Or we could do voice of command. Probably bring it down, and it makes the most sense on Ignatius, as silly as it is to always
Not a servitor.
give him the free turns. That's showing it does 0 damage to him. Why? I mean, Firestorm at least did something before. Alright, what if we pulled out the rifle that I never use? What can you do with that? Okay, that does damage.
Another clean strike.
Okay. Oh,
Nothing I can't
let's
do.
Revel and Slaughter to give ourselves our bonuses. Which means I could do another run and gun. Ha!
Already done.
Another hit there. Okay, we can't do run and gun anymore. That's fine. Although I could do firearm mastery.
I'll bring glory to my bloodline. All too easy.
Not sure why you're so immune to damage, but whatever. We'll move over to here, which will leave that spot open for Irliet if she can make it that far. We do have another shot, but no one we can see besides these guys, so I guess let's switch back. No, we can't do ignite. We can just shoot. I guess go after him.
Not a problem. Nothing of value has been lost.
Oh, killed one and then the overpenetration to hit the other. That feels good. Alright, then switch back to your staff so we're ready to do more psyker stuff. And your turn's over as well. You cannot make it all the way over there. That's fine, I suppose. And I'm sure you can't see any targets from here. No. There just isn't anyone. Somehow you can't even see these people from there. Oh, because of the boxes. So your turn's kind of just wasted. Feels bad. But it is what it is. Cabela. Wow, you can run far. Alright, I can put you here. Then have you do a hit on all of them? Sure. Run all the way across the map. Then we'll go with Blade Dance.
As the tenets demand.
Then jump to here.
Trust me.
I could have her use her Death Waltz.
Let the blood of the wicked be shed as thou hast willed.
Perry, come on.
Come. The other
There we
side
go.
awaits.
Where? Oh, the last enemy is the one that's by Abelard. Okay, we'll have you then
As honor ordained.
acrobatic artistry to get back to the rest of the fight where you started, because she ran really far away. Yeah, just like, okay, we'll go back to other people's turns because it's taking too long. Just zoom the map back over. All right, that's the end of your turn. Love the big sword. Yeah, she's putting in good work. There was a while there that I was thinking she was not keeping up with the rest of the team. What's this 100? Her base lethality has gotten up to 100. Okay, whatever that means.
My ears are ringing.
All right, Abelard. Finish them off, please.
Victory is in one viewer target.
Oh, I guess I again should have gotten all of our buffs. Let's do a
That's
reckless
all back in-
strike. And sworn enemy. I can't charge, sadly.
It will
Yeah,
be
you'll be
done.
the sworn enemy. And then... Oh, he can't use his offhand anymore. Well, that's silly.
At your beck and call.
It's fine. Pascal, can you... No. You could get to here. And then take a shot. I mean, it's something. Almost forget that Pascal even has a long-range weapon.
Curse you, miscreant!
Alright. Time for you to die.
Nothing I can't do.
There we go. Hot bit of Xeno heresy. Rumor. Alright, pick the pocket of this guy who died standing up. Sure. Nullifying shotgun. Okay. Drukari weapon proficiency. It's a splinter pistol. Does additional toxin damage. Not crazy about any of that. I think we can just send all of that away. Power mulls. Probably not. 7 to 10 damage is just not amazing. The power swing, though, to hit big area around you is cool. Collect all of that. Anything else we're missing? Probably. We need to go back into the other room. Any more loot? Yes, Ulyss the Slasher's here. Drukari Clave. Okay, so if we had an Eldari melee character, since the only Eldari we can get is her, She's clearly not designed to be a melee character. It seems odd. Unless our human characters could theoretically take Drukhari weapon proficiency, but I doubt it. It's a reasonable weapon, but we don't have anyone that's going to use it. Heavy armor proficiency, 55 armor, deflection 5 is pretty good. +2 deflection against area attacks, more fellowship, minus dodge. I'll have to see. I think Abelard's the only one who can use that. How does that compare? Less armor, more deflection, same dodge. +2 deflection against non-human enemies versus +2 deflection against area attacks. We don't really fight non-humans or area attacks very often. 5 more wounds is nice. 7 fellowship would also be cool. And a penalty to dodge. I think I'll keep him with what he has. So we'll just add that to cargo. Collect all of that. Bolt pistol, I don't care about those. Unstable flamer. So this is a kind of medium length flamer. Because I think we had a heavy flamer that we found that was like a lot longer range, but it had a strength penalty that we couldn't, like a strength requirement that we couldn't meet. So stream or big spread. I like the idea of that one. I think these will move over. We'll take the flamer to at least check it out, and then the gunslinger's helmet grants the wearer ranged attacks plus 2% damage. 2%'s not crazy.
It's about time.
Anything else to check out?
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Apparently it was. Hardened chain axe, which is probably better than his base chain axe he has. And then more drugs that I'm never going to use. Increases the user's resolve by +2 for every level of iconoclast, while decreasing all characteristics by -10 until the end of combat. Ugh. Resolve is nice, I guess, but -10 to all characteristics for the whole combat? I'm not liking that. You've got chain axes. How does this compare? Oh, you have to be heretical to use it. Then never mind. We'll just add that to cargo. So we definitely don't have anyone on our crew that is heretical. Multi-key, cool. We never use them. But we theoretically could if we found something Pascal couldn't open. This is where we came in. So yeah, that's the whole station resolved. And I guess that's this whole region resolved.